Sims 4. Today I'm building a California style mansion in the town of Del Sol Valley, which is in the Get Famous pack, and it's built in the Pinnacle, so it just uses a 64 by 64 lot. So if you don't have Get Famous, just make sure you have a 64 by 64 lot. If you do download this house, which you can from the gallery, link will be in the description below. But yeah, if you do download the house, just make sure you have a free lot and then you can place it in it. However, saying that, the one pack I do recommend you do have, if you download it, is the Moschino pack, the stuff pack. And the reason for that is because that huge feature window that you see that's already been built with the arch in it, that window is from that pack. And if you don't have that pack, it won't show up in your game and the house might look a bit odd. So apart from that though, the rest of the other furniture is kind of just generic, sofas, beds, whatever. But I definitely recommend having that particular piece of furniture, or that particular pack even. So yeah, the main reason for building this house is I built it for the sim that I'm actually playing with at the moment in game. He's a 5-star level 5 celebrity. So this lot is built for a celebrity, so it's got a nice amount of space, got nice partying areas. It has 7 bedrooms, and each bedroom has its own either balcony or access to the downstairs patio areas, and they also have a bathroom and a walk-in wardrobe. That's for all the bedrooms. And other features of the house is a gym, a sort of garage area that I use more as like a workshop because obviously you don't get garages in the game. A indoor/outdoor pool, which you can see is already built and it sort of goes underneath. There will be a nightclub. There's also a basement. There's also a games room, a movie theatre, a huge master bedroom with a hot tub in the master bedroom, and also a kind of like study built onto the side of the master bedroom. But as you can see at the moment, we're just building the roof details. There's also a hidden garden actually, which I just built there. But because of eco lifestyle, you can now put like solar panels and water filtration on the roof. So I thought that would be a cool aspect to add. So that's why they're being added in there. And the great thing about them in this house is they're all fully accessible through ladders. So if your sim, or should I say your sim's partner, if you're a celebrity, can maintain those solar panels, because they will break, without having to go into build mode and drag them off the roof and put them on the ground. You can just get your sim to go up there and fix it, which is nice. There's also like a little basketball/play area off to the other side. The furniture isn't done as a family house, but it could easily be converted to a family house. Just change a few of the bedrooms to the needs of your sim family. But as it is downloaded, it isn't a family house. It's just kind of got like generic bedrooms in it. As you can see, we're just doing the gates here. There's 2 like gate houses. One of them has just going to have a desk in it, so it would be where if you had security, they'd go. And then the other one is like a mail room, which is quite cool. I thought it broke up the line of just because otherwise it would just be a really long fence. And, I figured you need like a grand gate entrance if you're going to have a big grand house. So that's why that's the way that is. This little area here that we're just building is actually for waste management. So the idea here is that a house this big and having lots of parties could have a lot of rubbish. So and also because you can get dumpsters in the game now, I thought it'd be quite a cool use of that space, because otherwise it's just not really used for anything. So it's actually the waste management area. And then we do add a garage here. So that was originally going to be a bedroom, but I figured what's a mansion without a garage? So we do add one in. Now unfortunately the garage isn't usable as a garage. As you know, the Sims 4 doesn't have cars. But what I do put in there instead is quite cool. I just put like a jet ski in there and stuff. And my sim is an archaeologist, so I themed the kind of workshop area into an archaeology/painting workshop, because he likes to do both. But if it's for your sim, if they're not interested in that, you could theme it into like a science lab, or you could turn it into like a candle making place. I don't know, you could do anything you want with it. But that's just how I themed it. But it's a big space. You could even turn it into like a massive playroom, whatever you want really. It could be done. This house also has 2 laundry rooms. The first one is just there, next to the garage. And then there's also a laundry room upstairs next to the kitchen. The reason for that is because the kind of main entrance has like cloakrooms off to it and like small powder rooms, just so for example, in real life, if you're all like muddy or your sim's like dirty, you don't want it to go through the house like that. You can just go straight into one of those shower rooms or put your clothes off, put them in the laundry without having to go through the house all day. So I thought that was quite a nice way of doing it. The nice thing about this house as well is the master bedroom and the kitchen, living, dining area are all on the same level. So that means the main sim that you're playing with doesn't have far to go to fulfill all their needs, for example. And the other thing as well, which is nice about the house, is the garden's only one level, and the downstairs area has like the games room, the bar room, the indoor/outdoor pool. So that's all on like the ground level, and then upstairs you've got like the wraparound balcony that connects to all the rooms upstairs. So even though you're upstairs, you're still fully accessible to the garden area because the staircase is outside. That was quite a cool feature. I thought it was nice. There's also a little secret hidden basement area with I put like not gambling, but like the board game table in it. I just thought it was like a cool use of the space. And there's also a vault down there as well. It's kind of like hidden to get to. Here we got a nice big gym. The gym has some amazing views of the Del Sol Valley. And it also opens directly out onto the pool, so you can have your workout and then go jump in the pool. Which I thought was a nice idea. And it's like a fully equipped gym, so you've got like bathrooms off to the side. Nice and easy. Now what we got here, so yeah, the gym I went for like a red theme. Kind of the whole bar area's got a red theme as well. And there's no doors between like the gym and the bar. They're kind of just one space, and I think like in a reality, like if you were to do a big party in this house, you could just move the gym equipment out and put whatever you needed in there for that party. And then on the other side, there was the games room. But here we're doing like the main entrance area. So as soon as you walk in the house, you've got a nice big feature grand piano. And then you have like a seating area in front of it. The seating area in front of it is like the TV area of the house. Because you'll see the main living room in the house doesn't actually have a TV. So yeah, this is like the main seating area. There is also the cinema downstairs. So there's plenty of places to watch TV. But yeah, the TV is quite like, it's not the biggest TV, and you don't really notice it in the room, which is how I wanted it to be. Because I wanted those windows to make, they're what makes the room the room. And the idea is, as soon as you walk into the house, you've got that big window, and all you can see is Del Sol Valley. And I think that comes across quite well. You can see just adding the TV. And then we've got curtains. Even though the curtains aren't covering windows, they're just kind of, I didn't want to put artwork, just keep repeating artwork on walls, so I figured the curtains actually break up the space quite nicely. And they make it look quite grand. And because I wasn't going to put curtains over the big window, but I still wanted curtains to be in the room, because I feel like curtains sort of define the areas of the walls. And then here's the massive kitchen. Kitchen actually turned out really well. It's kind of like a 2-in-1 kitchen. So you've got basically a mirror image on each side. You've got the ovens on each side, you've got fridges on each side. And the reason for that is because when I play The Sims, like my sim actually hires a butler, but when he has a party, he likes to cook as well. But the butler also want to cook, or the caterer that you hire will want to cook. So you can have 2 Sims cooking at the same time and they won't get in each other's way. And then there's a third like kitchen area downstairs, just behind the outdoor bar. So that if your sim wants to have a barbecue, you don't have to run upstairs to get all the food, you can just have it all there in the garden area. And then you've got a really big dining area. And then here there's like the outdoor basketball area. Then we're just going into the living space. Living space, it's got like 2 separate living areas. So you've got like a chill out area, you've got like a chatting area. Quite a nice area to go if you've just had a nice meal and you just want to put your feet up, go into the living area. And again, you've got the nice views out to Del Sol Valley. There's 2 staircases going upstairs, 2 staircases going downstairs as you walk in the house. Because as you see at the front of the house, the staircase is actually guiding you to the entrance. So that's quite a nice feature. So it's like quite a grand feature. And it also means if you're in one wing of the house, you don't have to walk to the other wing to go downstairs. It's just a nice, simple layout. Well, simple layout for a big house like this. And here we're building the master bedroom. Not everyone. The bed that I chose in the master bedroom, I chose it because it's got the highest energy rating, which is 10. And basically what that means is that's the best bed that your sim can use. So that way, they don't have to, like, they'll get the best sleep out of that bed basically. And then, as you saw there as well, there's a hot tub actually in the master bedroom. I had to make these jut outs either side, but it worked quite well because the kitchen needed it for the dining table to get bigger. And I was like, well, the master bedroom will just have it for the hot tub. But you've got a hot tub in that bedroom, you've got an office, you've got a big walk-in wardrobe and a bathroom. It's a really cool space where that hot tub is. And then my sim also does streaming to help get his fame up. So I put a streaming station just on the other side there, and then there's also like going to be the master bedroom is going to have its own seating area here, as you can see, with another theatre screen. This is like the private film area because you've got the cinema downstairs, but that's kind of like everyone would use that. If you have a party, anyone could use it. This is just for the person who owns a house. So the master bedroom is really their area, and no one else is really going to go in there because it's sectioned off from the house, but it's also open to the garden. So I thought the master bedroom turned out really well. I would love a bedroom that big. I don't know if that bedroom is pretty much the same size as my house, but it's The Sims. There's also like a mini bar in there using the globe. Figured, why not? And then you'll see like a few like collectibles and knickknacks around the house on various shelves. They're actually taken out of my Sims inventory. I just put them on display because it just filled up the spaces. And I think it's quite realistic. Like most people, especially like celebrities, I know they tend to collect a lot of things and awards and stuff. So having space to display it is always nice. And then the main bathroom there even has its own TV on the wall, which is cool. Yeah, nice little bathroom. Doing the walk-in wardrobe. I used the other thing from Get Famous I used is the like the makeup chair, so you can actually go in there and get a makeover. And then on the top floor, you've got, this is like the guest quarters. So there's actually 2 seating areas up there with their own balconies, and then 4 bedrooms with their own balconies. Plenty of bathrooms, all with showers and tubs, fully equipped. And then there's also like a hidden garden area, which I thought was really nice. So if you want to get away, if you don't want to feel like you're in the city, you just want to be secluded, you don't want to look at the city, you can just go up to that hidden garden area. Fully outside, no one can see you from the outside because no one would know it's there. You only know it's there if you look over from the top down into the actual building. Just adding more pictures to the walls. If you're wondering what those yellow trees are outside, they're actually money trees. That's how I get my sim to have all this money, because I don't use a motherload cheat when I'm actually gameplaying the game, only because it kind of then defeats the point of playing the game, I feel like, because I don't really have anything for my sims to achieve. I guess they can start a family, but it's not all that realistic, so that's why I use the money trees. Not that they're realistic, but at least you have to earn the money tree, if that makes sense. Yeah, just added more bedrooms. Each bedroom is pretty similar, they just have a different colour scheme. Got like a pink room, a red room, blue room, I think, and it's like a black room. But yeah, that's the build of the house, and now we just got the screenshots. So yeah, I had to cut out quite a lot of the video just so I could fit it into like a nice short amount of time. But let me know your thoughts of this house in the comments below. If you've got any suggestions for a house, also let me know them, and I'll try and build them for you. Here's some nice screenshots of the areas that you might not have seen in the build. But yeah, any feedback is welcome below. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you disliked it or have any feedback about something you don't like, let me know as well. I'll be grateful to hear any feedback. And that pretty much wraps up this video. Just finish off with the screenshots. Got the nice hidden garden area. Got a nice movie theatre. Got a games room. The master bedroom. It actually looks really nice in that photo. I wasn't sure about it when I was building it, but actually when you look at it from like a Sims point of view, it's not too bad. But yeah, this house was a lot of fun to build. And again, if you do want to download it, the download link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching.